Well, this week marks a very special occasion for Louise Cooper as she gets back in the saddle to compete for the Riding for the Disabled National Championships with Captain. Louise's life changed forever when the mother of two became a paraplegic after a race fall nearly 2 years ago. But that hasn't stopped her from wanting to connect with horses again.
Look, I actually feel pretty good now, but when I first fell off, my youngest son didn't want to have anything to do with me, so it was pretty hard. I'm actually lucky my family's been there and supported me the whole way. Also, a lot of other people around, which I can't name them all, but there's a lot. So, no, it's still hard at sometimes, but, when I have the warmth around me, I feel better.
How's this horse been? Have you enjoyed getting back into the saddle?
I have actually thoroughly enjoyed getting back in the saddle. With Captain and I had my first ride on him in May. I've had a few other horses, but I've had all up probably 8 rides. And at the start, we had a bit of disagreement. He wanted to pull me out of the saddle, and then he wanted to trot. But now we're working better as a team. It's great.
What's it mean to you to be able to sit back in the saddle and come this far? Because you've had one hell of a journey.
It's actually wonderful. I don't know what I would have been able to do if I wasn't being able to ride again. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. I was brought up with him ever since I was little. I started riding Pony Club when I was 3, and then started riding in races when I was 16. So I don't know what I would be able to do if I didn't have a horse.
I wanted to ask you, what are your future goals now that you are competing in these sorts of national championships? Have you got, big goals set?
Well, I'd love to probably compete a lot more and maybe go to the Olympics, but I would really like to get some sponsorship to help me have that journey.
Yeah. Looking at you today, you've still got that natural touch and the horse was working well for you. Can't see why not there wouldn't be some people out there to support you.
Yeah, no, he worked very good today. We worked as a team. It's great.
Melton Equestrian Academy's Catherine Shelley has played a key role in Louise's development and also in re-educating retired racehorses like Captain.
What's really special about Louise, and I find this with disabilities, that people that have been a horse rider before they've had an acquired injury come back really strong and their riding ability's there. With Louise, even though she can't feel from the waist down, she can tell if she's not sitting correctly in the saddle and can position herself. It's just a feel that she's got. And she's gone out, and yesterday with her first comp, she won, and we were all so excited. We were crying, and she's on Captain, that's an ex-racehorse, of course. So it's living another dream now. She probably wanted to always win a Melbourne Cup. Now she might win the Olympic Games.
Catherine Shelley's been great. It was good that when I first started riding, Shelley Earl took a video of me and actually approached Catherine with it, and that's how it's come up about. So I really appreciate the help that I've been given by those two people. It's just been wonderful.
Louise, you won today.
Yes, I did. It's wonderful. My husband just told me, so it's great news.
Yeah. So 100% strike rate, 2 from 2.
Yes, it's very good. I'll have to go and give Captain a big hug now.
Surely the Olympics are calling for you.
I hope so. I hope so.
How are you feeling?
I'm actually buzzing. I think it's great. Yep, great.
Get back on track, Victoria. The Spring Racing Carnival. It's time for some real entertainment. Visit springracingcarnival.com.au. You know you want to.